So ask yourself, is your ego showing forward today? Is your ego standing tall? Is your ego the thing that's keeping you exactly where you are? Because if you can really think about this sentence here, your ego stands tall because it wants you to think you're fully in control. All right, let's go. If you are tired of not feeling fit, tired of just not having to focus, tired of just not having the financial resources that you deserve, this is your place to be. This is the Live 100 podcast. I'm Jason Yarusi. Your ego is the problem. I want to repeat that. Your ego is the problem. So many times in life, we think that we deserve, right? We deserve to have something. We deserve to live a certain way. We deserve because we want to just have all of the control. When in fact, our true self, is truly the one who needs to stand out and step out. Our ego gets in the way of our decisions. It gets in the way of our rationality. It gets in the way of us progressing forward. It gets in the way of us trying new things. It gets in the way of us stepping outside of our comfort zone, right? It gets in the way of everything because we want other people to see us in a certain way. We want to think of ourselves in a certain way. We want to take back the authority, the control. We want to just hold it all in to say that, yes, I am, I will be, and I can be, right? Well, yes, you deserve to be. You deserve to have great things. You deserve to live a fulfilling life. But to do that, you have to allow your true self to stand true to the moment. And how do you do that? You have to be self-aware of how you're showing up. We think about these things, right? We say, well, you know what? I went to school, I got a great education. I deserve to be rich. I deserve to get a great job. I deserve to do all these things. But in fact, you don't show up to do the work. You don't show up and put in the time, put in the effort. You don't look to learn and to grow and to expand outside of your role, right? Oh, I grew up in this, this great town, so I deserve to have a great wife, or I deserve to live in a fancy house, or I deserve to have this car, right? Well, so much of us deserving is what's truly holding you back, what's truly holding you from the goals, the dreams, the ambitions. It's holding you from everything. So think about it. When was the last time that you just actually showed up and put in the work and with that got a result from it? Many times we are just out there, right? We're a society right now where it just expects everything to be given to us, right? We want all these taxes on the rich. We want all these other things, right? Where we just don't have to do anything, but then all these people will just give us stuff, right? We want to just have stuff given to us without actually doing anything, without actually putting in any work, putting in any effort, putting in any of us to the moment. So ask yourself, is your ego showing forward today? Is your ego standing tall? Is your ego the thing that's keeping you exactly where you are? Because if you can really think about this sentence here, your ego stands tall because it wants you to think you're fully in control. But with God, we give our lives to them. We give our lives to Him because we are not in control. We are here to live our best life, knowing that we're a world of sinners, knowing that we're full of all these complexities. But in fact, we want to think that we're in control, right? We want to continue to be in control. When the only things we're in control of is just our actions, of how we show up. The results, what comes to us, what's possible, all of those are outside of our control. It takes our effort, the timing, the need, the want, the motivation of others, just the moment in time. It takes all of these things, yet our ego gets in the way of us thinking that we deserve more than we have. Now, the difference is, do you deserve to have a fulfilled life? Yes. But should it be handed to you? Absolutely not. Should it be given to you because others have more, so you should have more? Absolutely not. But what's true, if you go out there and you put in the work and you put in the effort and you just give it your all, at the end of the day, you can look back happy, fulfilled, because you know that you left it all out there. You put in the time, you put in the effort, and what came back, maybe it was what you want, maybe it wasn't what you want, but in fact, you tried. And that's all we can look back on, is that we put in the effort, and the results that came from it, they're outside of our control. But as soon as your ego gets in the way that you're too good for something, that you should just deserve to have something show up at your door, and you get back to your true self of who you are, of how you can show up, of how you can put your foot forward, of how you can take these big steps today to go get these great goals that are just in your reach if you would just get out of your own way, that's when life will start. And if you want to know how you are in your way today, go over to jasonyarusi.com. There's a free assessment. It allows you to just answer a couple questions to just get truly dialed in of where you stand right now in the moment. That free assessment allows you to just understand where you're showing up as part of the Live 100 principles, part of 9 principles, to understand how you are relating to yourself and to the things ahead of you. And if you can do anything for us, go down and leave us an honest ratings and review. It continues to help us get the show out to the masses. It's more than we can ask. All right, let's do this.